Back this morning with us, Arlene Clark from Cabrini Hospital. She's a clinical educator, and she's preparing to host a first aid class. It's coming up at the end of this month, I think August 30th. So, Arlene, welcome. It's good to have you this morning.
Thank you. Thank you. Glad to be here.
Well, you probably have perfected this. What you were telling us a minute ago that this is your 7th class.
No, 7 years.
7 years. Okay.
Christus St. Francis Cabrini has a American Heart Training Center, and we do many CPR courses and advanced, and also the pediatric advanced life support classes. But we really wanted to come today and promote a community outreach course. It's more for the everyday person. Some jobs will require that someone have HEARTSAVER,
CPR training.
First aid training. So we wanted to start having this class for the community.
So it's coming up August 30th. Tell us what the class will entail.
The class entails normal CPR training. They'll learn how to rescue an adult, a child, and an infant, and how to properly activate the emergency network. You just had the little 2-year-old calling 911. So
that's
good.
Amazing.
Yes, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Also, how to use an external automated defibrillator. We call that an AED. And other emergencies, first aid emergencies, sprained ankles, bee stings, heat exhaustion. Right now it's very hot in this area.
Yeah,
so heat exhaustion
exactly.
and many first aid emergencies, how to handle that.
Well, there's obviously a deep need in the community for this
Oh,
education.
yes. Well, yes, heart disease is the #1 killer. So what do you do in that event? How to perform CPR, how to give them a good chance of survival. And we want to increase survival in sin-law. And, you know, this is very frequently on people you know, co-workers, family. So it's very important.
Information, knowledge to have.
Right.
Could be life-saving in some situations.
Could be life-saving, yes.
So I'm sure this is one of your more well-attended community courses.
Well, we haven't been given this courses. We usually give the licensed professional, so we do the main, what we call basic life support, CPR, all the time at the hospital.
Right.
But this one's more for community, for people.
For anybody.
For anybody, right. So if y'all would like to come, y'all are welcome.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
How do you sign up?
We would like you to register by phone. We have Miss Donna Lacombe. She's our education coordinator. Her number is 318-448-6528, or you can call Cabrini and ask for the educational department and probably, you know, sign up with us. It will be Tuesday, August the 30th.
Right.
We start at 8:30 and we plan to end by 3. We will have a lunch break. That will be on your own, but we'll have a good class and a good time.
Should be an interesting class, I would think.
Yes, it should. We always have fun.
Very informative.
And this is a skill or training that you never know when it's going to come in handy. It's going to be needed.
Right.
You never know what environment you're going to be in which you see someone that is in need, and there you are with education behind you that you can actually assist in saving someone's life.
Right. The whole thing is how to react in an emergency and how to give the victim a fighting chance for survival.
Take us through the class just a little bit.
Okay, well, the class will have mannequins, we'll bandage, we'll act like someone's bleeding and we'll bandage them. We use an EpiPen, you know, because there's so many allergic reactions that people have EpiPen, and it's usually not the person who's having the reaction that can give themselves an Epi injection. So that's part of it, and just full out CPR, AED. You know, we have many AEDs in the community, so we want people to know how to use them to save someone's life, and we have a lot of good survival stories in sin-law, so
yes,
that helps.
We do.
All right, Arlene, thanks for coming by. This is going to be a great class.
Okay,
Can
I plug one more?
Sure.
It's $65. The cost is $65. It includes the course, the textbook, and the 2-year completion card. It's good for 2 years. Okay.
We're so glad that you joined us this morning,
All right.
Arlene.
Thank y'all so much for having me.
And it's Tuesday, August 30th.
Right.
Thanks, Arlene.
Thank you very much.
More to come. We'll visit with Stephanie Duplessis in just a second. Stay with us.